Hello, and welcome back to Yoshikari Designs. I am Molly Yoshikawa, your host, and we are in the middle of Craftmania. And so for part 3, I'm going to be talking about the Berrocco Afghan square knit-along. And after the Pennsylvania trip, I got the cable square done and the mosaic square done. For the July square, it was another cable. And I decided that I'm not going to do cables for this blanket. So I've decided to go back to and do some ones that we did previously. So one of the squares that I did, that I believe I showed you when we were coming back from Pennsylvania, was the lace square. And it was actually block 6. I believe it was block 6. I believe it was this one. And so I finished it. Here it is. And I did it in the color scheme that they wanted the cables done in, so I can hopefully keep track of which ones I'm substituting. I should write it down too. But anyway, this is what my square came out with. I like it in the aqua. The other one, when I actually did block 6, was in purple, and you can see it, but you can see this much better, and I'm very happy with it. And it only took me like, I don't know, not very long. Another substitute that I was going to do for the cables was the other lace block, which is this one. So it would be block 7. And I'm also doing this in my aqua color, so you can really see the stitches. That it's done in the round on double point needles. But because it's in the aqua, you can see the stitch definition very nicely, and I like how it's turning out. The only thing with this one is that at a certain point you have to pay really close attention to it, so you have to really focus. And up to this point it's pretty easy. So that is the square I'm working on, and then after I get done with this one, I will need to do one more to catch up and have 12 squares. So we look forward to that. So that is part 3. That's a Berrocco update. And keep crafting and keep being creative, and we'll talk to you soon. Dane.